Today in the scriptures we hear something quite strange. Caiaphas, the high priest, basically tells all the leaders that in order for the people to be saved, one man should die. That man is Jesus. So he's recommending that Jesus be put to death. Now, what's strange about it is that it's not just some bad advice that someone's giving. We're told by the Gospels that it is in fact a prophecy by the Holy Spirit because of the office that he holds. It's quite strange. We think of it that, if someone's a bad person, God is not going to speak through that person. God is not going to use that person at all. But here we hear of someone who is not a good man, does not have good intentions, but because of his office, because of the position that he holds, becomes in some way an instrument of the Holy Spirit. It kind of gives us pause because, very often we want to follow people more because of whether we like them, what they say, we like their personality, we trust them, and not simply because of what position they hold in the church or in society, whatever it might be. And sometimes we are right, in many more human things, you don't have to trust someone just because they hold a position. For example, if my dentist told me I had to brush my teeth 10 times a day, just because he's a dentist doesn't mean I have to start doing that. It might actually be bad for me. So some positions are given to somebody because of what they know, but other positions are given to somebody just because of God's will, God's desire. And these are often, as we see, positions in the church, Jesus talks about it even in his own day. He says that, listen to what the Pharisees, listen to what the Sadducees say. Don't do what they do, but listen to what they say because of their authority that's given to them. And they have some inspiration that's given to them by the Holy Spirit for that reason. The same is true today. If someone holds a position in the church, we don't have to follow everything that they do. We don't have to imitate them in their lives. Certainly not. But in matters of faith, in matters of morals, there is something that comes with their office that allows them to speak according to the Holy Spirit. And we have to discern this a little bit as well. But very often, like Caiaphas, the Holy Spirit uses that office as an instrument for his teaching, for his preaching, for his word. So let us then be attentive to this, not to dismiss too readily the people around us who are in authority, but to pay close attention to what they say and see if we can hear in their words what the Holy Spirit is trying to say to us.